PowerPoint slides are all about giving you a visual aid while speaking or presenting to an audience. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to add animations to your slides. I'm working here in PowerPoint in the Simplicity theme, and I've got a great looking slide with data already in it. This slide has data about how the company performed last quarter, and I want to share the results with my sales team. I'm going to bring my summary on first and then animate in the table with the data after that. If the data is all on the slide when I first start presenting it, the audience is going to be reading through it and I'll lose their attention. So this is a great time to animate things on in stages. So the first thing that I want to do is add an animation for the sales summary here. I'm going to click on the box that contains the text. Then I'll click the Animations tab here on the PowerPoint ribbon. I need to pick an animation so that this box will animate in. Let's keep it simple. I'll go ahead and just choose Fade by clicking on it. When I do that, PowerPoint plays a little preview of that box fading onto the slide. This is how it will show when the presentation is played. So now I'll go ahead and choose an animation for the table. To do that, I'll click on it and select it and choose another animation. Let's view all of the available animations by clicking on this little arrow to the lower right of the animations. Now, this is the big list of animations that we can apply to an object in PowerPoint. Whether that's a text box, image, or table, we can animate basically anything. The green stars here represent animations that bring an object onto a slide, while the yellow star effects will make objects move around on the slide or call attention to them, and the red star effects will move an object off the slide. If I chose one of these red ones, for example, such as Fly Out, I'll go ahead and click on it. You can see here how the table actually leaves the slide for its animation. But I actually want it to come onto the slide, so I'll scroll back up in the menu and choose a simple Appear animation to bring the table onto the slide. And you can see that playing here. Notice that the sales summary sentence has a 1 next to it, since it'll be animated first, and a 2 next to the table since it'll be animated second. To preview my animations, I'll click on the Preview button, and you can see that it shows the summary come in first and then the data. Last thing, let's talk a bit about sequencing our animations. Right now, the sales summary comes on the slide first, followed by the table, but let's say we wanted to reverse the order of that. Let's open the Animation pane by clicking on it here on the ribbon. On the right side, this menu opens up and shows us the order that the objects will be animated in. When I click on one of the items on this menu, the box will kind of light up on the PowerPoint slide so we know which one we're working with. To reorder the sequence of our animations, we can just click and drag and drop on that menu. If I wanted the sales table to come in first, I would just click and drag it and move it up in the list so that it would come on the slide first. Now I'll hit Preview again, and you can see that we've reordered our animations. This menu is an easy way to drag and drop and reorder the PowerPoint animations. I'm Andrew Childress from Envato Tuts Plus, and thanks for joining me for this screencast.